Grüezi, I'm Andrea Fluckiger, President of the Vancouver Swiss Choir. Dear Kameraden, friends, family, and all the Swiss fans out there, I would like to welcome you to this year's virtual Christmas concert. A big thank you goes out to our director Dubravko, a man of many talents, and without him, we wouldn't have this virtual concert. Also, a big thank you to the Swiss Choir, Consul General of Vancouver, the President and Vice President of Vancouver Swiss Society, Beat Dorli, Christina, Sonia and Sasha, Markus, Luka and Jim, the Vancouver Thunderbirds, and numerous friends, both from Canada and Switzerland, who provided us with information, Fotos and Music. Ich wünsche euch alle frohe Weihnachten. Super toller Rutsch ins 2021. Merry Christmas to all of you and a Happy New Year. I hope we will be able to see each other in the near future again. Enjoy.
Grüezi miteinander. Welcome. My name is Karen Kapp and I am the president of the Vancouver Swiss Society. I'd like to talk about a couple of things that we have gone through this year, and one of them is our unfortunate and sad passing of our past Vancouver Swiss Choir president, Sylvia Kinvig, which was back in October of this year. My condolences to the family. Sylvia will be missed. Her hardworking energy always in the Vancouver Swiss Choir when she was a president and afterwards singing in the choir. I also like to talk about a couple of other things, and I like to talk about actually how the Vancouver Swiss Choir has worked throughout this difficult year with a lot of hurdles and obstacles, and my utmost respect for the choir to have persevered in those difficult times. They have, continued to sing. They did sing one time for Sylvia Kinvig outside, and both Sylvia and the choir enjoyed that very much. When the restrictions became more, the choir was basically forced into consider other ideas how to practice their songs, and they came up with going online via Zoom, and this is what they have been doing all this time. I would like to thank the Vancouver Swiss Choir for their hard work, for their perseverance to have continued working around COVID-19 to practice their songs for this Christmas. And in that regards, I would like to thank Andrea Fluckiger for her tireless work as well that she does for the choir. She is our present choir president. And I would also like to thank all people that have supported the Swiss community in general. I'd like to also thank you to Dubravko Bajalik. Dubravko, thank you very much. Without you, this video would not have been made possible, but thank you so much for your perseverance and for your hard work. And thank you, for helping the Vancouver Swiss Choir with their work and the on Zoom practicing sessions, and to the whole Swiss community in general. I would also like to say thank you to Andreas Rufer, our Consul General from the Swiss Embassy here in Vancouver. He also has made a video and graciously taken the time to do so, and I will be most excited to see what he has to say. Thank you, Andreas Rufer, for taking the time to do that. And with all of this in mind, my list, I had to peek at my list. I do wish you, from my family to yours, a Merry Christmas and keep safe. And hopefully next year we will be able to enjoy some of these activities again, perhaps with some restrictions. Hopefully we can solve this virus thing and get back to our more normal activities. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Liebe Landsleute in West-Canada, chers compatriotes dans l'ouest du Canada, cari compatrioti nel Canada occidentale, dear fellow citizens in Western Canada, it is a pleasure for me to send you warm Christmas wishes from the Swiss residents in Vancouver to your home, be it in British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, the Yukon, or the Northwestern Territories, for which I and my team are responsible. As I speak, the first Advent candle has been lit and the countdown to Christmas has begun. This year has been overshadowed by the corona pandemic, which has disrupted our lives. We at the Consulate General of Switzerland in Vancouver have had no major issues, and we are glad that we have managed to keep our office open throughout the year in order to provide essential services to our customers. However, not everybody has been as lucky as we are. Many people have lost their jobs. Businesses had to close, some for good, and we have seen loved ones getting sick or even pass away because of this aggressive virus. Most of the regular events, like the Jungbürgerfeier, the celebration for our young fellow citizens who came of age this year, as well as the popular National Day celebrations around 1st of August, only to name a few, had to be cancelled. Also, the Swiss clubs across Western Canada had to cancel important events and milestones. For instance, the BC Interior Swiss Club invited the Yodel Club from Shangnau to celebrate the club's 65th anniversary, and the Edmonton Swiss Men's Choir had to cancel the celebration for its 40th jubilee. Several Swiss choirs had planned to attend the United Swiss Singing Societies of the Pacific Coast Sangerfest in Pasadena, California in June, which also had to be cancelled. The Swiss Men's Choir in Edmonton was looking forward to organizing this big event in Alberta next year, but the organizing committee has decided to also postpone this event, as the forecast was just not good enough to proceed with the organization. The Victoria Swiss Society chose an innovative approach and held their first August celebration over Zoom, which I had the pleasure to attend. Christmas will also look a bit different than usual, as we have to stick to our small bubble to celebrate. But we can see a light at the end of the tunnel. Vaccines are in the process of being approved by the relevant authorities, which should bring the pandemic to an end in the coming few months, so that we can slowly go back to a more normal social life. I am eager to meet many of you in person again soon, and rest assured that the event activities of the Swiss Consulate will resume in a more personal format as soon as we are allowed to do so. I take this opportunity to thank my friendly, dedicated and motivated team members for their continuous great work to serve the Swiss community in Western Canada. It's been a pleasure for me to be part of the team to serve the Swiss community in Western Canada for a bit over 1 year. With this in mind, I wish you and your families a peaceful and joyful Christmas and a Happy New Year. Schöne Weihnachten und ein glückliches neues Jahr. Joyeux Noël et une bonne et heureuse nouvelle année. Buon Natale et un buen anno.
Drei Könige wandeln aus Morgenland. Ein Sternlein führt sie zum Jordanstrand. In Juna fragen und forschen die drei von der neugeborene Könige sein. Sie wollen Weihrauch, Myrrhen und Gold dem Kinde spenden zum Opfersold. Und hell glänzet des Sterne Schein. Zum Stalle gehen die Könige ein. Das Knäblein schauen sie wohniglich, abendend neigen die Könige sich. Sie bringen Weihrauch, Myrrhen und Gold zum Opfer dar, dem Knäblein holt.
Grüezi miteinander, my name is Aya Heberly. I'm the Vice President of the Swiss Society of Vancouver. 2020 has certainly been a year like no other, and due to COVID, unfortunately, we had to cancel all of our events and we're not able to see our members. We hope that next year we'll be able to go back to a more regular schedule. We have some exciting news that we would like to share with our members at the upcoming AGM in 2021. As you know, this year, unfortunately, we had to cancel our AGM as it wasn't really possible to get a lot of members together online through Zoom. Special thanks and shout out go to Andrea, the president of the Swiss choir, and its conductor Dubravko, as well as all of the members of the choir. The only group of members of the Swiss Society that have continued to meet virtually, and they have rehearsed and practiced, and we're very excited and looking forward to seeing their recording of the upcoming online concert that they're going to hold. And with this, I wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We hope to see all of our members back well and healthy in the coming year, and would like to thanks to all the members that have renewed their membership this year, even though we've not been able to hold a lot of events whatsoever. Take care, and hope to see you all soon. Bye.
Wo noch gesungen wird, bin ich daheim. Wo es Lieder tönt, ein Jutzer